Hello everybody and welcome to the weekly vlog. This week we are going to be putting ourselves to the test. Okay team, so tomorrow we are heading to Debden Airbase, which you've seen on the channel before, to do a 20-mile race. This is our sort of last big long run effort. We have got other long runs to do, but this is our sort of last big long run effort before the Brighton Marathon. So there's a lot riding on this one after, well, not a very good showing last week. So team, the plan today is basically to feel good after this race. I want to run well, I want to run strong, and I want to feel at the end of it, well, confident and content that I put in a bit of a good show. Last week's long run was not particularly good. I really sort of failed. We were doing our usual laps and I kind of failed on the last lap. I was struggling to get down to 8-minute miles. So I really want to use today's run to get a bit of a confidence, booster in the system, really. So yeah, it's an important run for me today. We're really going to have to go to war. So we've got to head over to Debden Airbase, which is an old barracks, I think is the best way to describe it. So it's been on the channel before. Some of the team are going to be there. I'm going to meet Ben there early doors, and then I say like Big Ben's there, Paige is there, Zoe's there, Marissa's going to be there as well, and a few others. So yeah, it's going to be a good one, but like I said, I've got to get in the right mindset. It is laps, it's a disused airfield, so it's 4-mile loops, which is very similar to what we do at Hartford, so that's not the issue, but it's that sort of race scenario which always sort of tunes the mind, and that's why it's so critical today. I really do a good effort. So that's the plan, team. I think you're up to speed. 8-minute miles, basically from about 10 miles, I would say. Try and get around about there. It's going to be a cold, windy morning from the forecast, so we'll see how we get on. But yes, that's the plan. First 10 miles will be easy-ish kind of pace, so not looking to put anything crazy in there and then build into the pace, and then off we go and try and hang on to it. So yeah, 10 miles, so basically 50-50 is the best thing. But as I said, the key for me today, the biggest takeaway for me, the most important goal today, is to feel, well, good at the end of this run, to get some confidence, because I'm kind of lacking in it in my long run. So this is a very, very important run for me today, and I'm being serious. I've got to get this one done. I've got to get this one done well. Right, boys and girls, let's head over to Debden Airbase. Let's check out what's going on over there, and I shall see you just before we get underway. Right, we're changed. It's just stupid, this temperature, Ben. I didn't realise it's an Essex County Championships or something.
Yeah.
It's like all fast people.
Yeah, it's because you don't read the instructions.
Well, it's not really my problem. But yeah, there's all fast people here today. Well, no, I don't include you in that. And then and they're going for, what is it? They're like all county people, like running this thing. So there's loads of people here, like fast people. But anyway, that doesn't matter. We're changed. Ben's got arm sleeves. Look how ripped he is. Look. So yeah, we'll get underway. I can't really talk. I'm so cold. We'll see when we get underway, and we'll tell you what we're going to be doing. Because I don't know. It's just too cold. Come on, Benny boy.
Starting, yeah.
Yeah, we're starting. 5 laps, Ben. Let's go. Come on. Right, running away. We've decided we're going to do, because it's 4-mile loops? Yeah. Right, which I worked out 5 times because I'm smart. So
Quick maths.
Yeah, quick maths. So we're basically going to do first 2 easy, and literally build into it because it's cold. And then I suppose we'll do a progressive third, and then go for it. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to go for it for 2.5.
Yeah, 2.5. So we get a good dollop of goal pace. And that's it. I was just saying to Ben, it's a bit weird. Like, it's a race, but like everyone's sort of taking it easy. I'm going to get left, Ben. It's all these potholes. But it's a bit weird because what people aren't going for. Usually you feel like people just
get swept away.
scattering off. Yeah, but today they're not. A bit bizarre, really. So that's it, really. So we shall catch up with you each lap. We'll update you how we're getting on, and we'll go from there. And I've got to get my gel from the energy station, the really expensive energy station in Mauritius Stunts Hero. Yeah, so we'll see you now at the end of the first lap. We'll update you, and we'll do it through there. And then as we get into the race, we get down to work, really, Ben, later on. So first 2 laps are just copying about as usual, yeah? Yeah. There we go. See you in a bit. That's 1 lap done.
Good, ladies.
8:47 on pace, that easy pace. Just coming up to the energy station. I'm gonna grab a gel. Paige back there, sticking with me for the first bit, and then we're going in, get a gel, then we'll crack on. That was alright, that was. You alright, Paigey?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Right, so we're gonna knuckle down. I say 8:47, 4 miles, job done. I'm gonna get a gel, see you in a bit. Right, 8:10, 8:52 average pace. Coming through, that was lap 2 when it pace.
Lap 2, yep.
So we've got half a lap of this, and then we sort of kick on from there, really. Zoe's out to stop and Ben's out to stop, and then we get to work. But yeah, so far so good. But yeah, hard work's gonna be starting also. Real soon. Right, I called Ben up because he was going so slow. We're 8.5 miles. You're about to go, aren't you? 1.5. Yeah. What are you going to drop it to?
6:45.
You're going to hold up for the whole way, or are you going to get quicker?
I'll hold it. I'll probably hold it to here on the last lap.
Yeah.
And if I've got
anything.
This is where I did that 5k, so I know where it's a bit.
I was saying, really need to saying to Paigey, I think if it's going well, I think we're better off emptying the tank this week.
Yeah.
And then even if next week we back off a fraction,
Yeah.
but we've had a really good race.
Yeah.
So see how you get on.
Yeah.
And I will.
Yeah.
And I'll do on the last lap. I'll drop it a little bit.
Yeah.
Then that bit where you go, you know, up and round.
Yeah.
Where there's a water station.
Yeah.
I'll see there and try and push it again.
Yeah. See how you get on. But I think we leave nothing here.
Yeah.
If we feel good. If we feel like pants, then he's off.
Yeah.
Because you can go back and go 60 miles next week.
Yeah.
It's
Weird weather though, isn't it?
It is weird. One minute it's hot, next minute it's cold.
Yeah.
So, okay, all right. That's what he's doing. We'll see Benny Boy at the finish now.
What are you doing?
Because I'll probably overtake him. Well, I'm with you. I'm not like 6:45. I'll go with you till 10. Then I'm going to go down the goal pace.
Nice.
And then try on the last lap
Yep.
and hit some tempo.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I'll say my threshold, but we'll see. See how we get on. It's going to be war, I feel like, which is quite fitting. We're in a base, air phase. There we go. So, yeah, that's it. Ben, see you at the end. I'll see you in a bit on the next lap. Let's go, Benny. That's Ben gone. This is me going. War starts now. See you at the end. Right, let's start. I've got to go find Ben. I don't know where he is.
Of not only signing up, but turning
But
up
I
and
was
now completing your
2:49.45.
8.
And although the sort of last lap was a bit of a struggle, I got it done. Let's go and I'm going to get my dry robe, go get my stuff. We're going to find Ben Fanner. Here we go, but I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. That's good. Don't get me wrong, that was tough, but I'm happy with that. Good. Okay, change sorted. I tell you what, I want to give a shout out to was Marissa, who put on the energy station today. And I tell you what, it made such a difference to the race having firstly a friendly face, heavy that, but also having all your stuff out on the table. You can just grab it and put your gloves on. I even put the camera on at one point, so big shout out to her. But yeah, let's have a little try up here. Go and see her, then I've got to get on the road. But I want to also check out with Ben to see how he finished. So, oh yeah, I see him. Here he is. Here's the star of the show. Here she is. You're an absolute hero. Honestly, I was just saying to the camera how amazing it was, wasn't it? Having her on course.
Yeah.
With that, thank you so much.
Shouldn't see her 'cause she's wearing 6 different.
Yeah, she's got so many lads on, standing there getting so cold. How did you get on, big boy?
Yeah, I did 10 miles at 6:30
Absolute piss take. Feel alright?
without carbons. Yeah.
Feel alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? That's a good little let around that, isn't it?
It is.
It's boring.
Mentally, yeah.
It's tough.
It is.
It is boring, but
it's good for you.
you just got to get in it, and get on it. But no, I did enjoy it in a sick way. In a sick way, I enjoyed it. Actually ruined, but I enjoyed it in a sick way. Are we going to give it a rating, do you think?
I'd go like 8, I think. I mean, cheer squad 10.
I'd go 10 because of the energy station. Maybe 100 because of the energy station, actually. It was that good.
But yeah,
It's
I
well
love
organised.
ATW.
Yeah, exactly. They're always well organised, brilliant volunteers.
You can't criticise.
No, you can't say nothing. And if you want to get the distance done, it's a great one to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, a couple of weeks out from the marathon. So, yeah, it's nothing really to add to that. But what we do is we head back to the studio so we can analyse the run. So I'll see you back there. Oh, I feel like an old man after that. But we are back, people, after, I would say, quite a successful 20-miler. In a sick way, yeah, I kind of enjoyed it. So, 20 miles, let's have a look on the Doobie What's It. Where is it? Where is it? I've ordered a pizza to come, by the way, which is just a hero move. So, let me sync this up. But I think it was 2:49, 2:50, something like that, which is where I wanted to be, because I wanted to get sort of, as I said to you, the first 10 miles. I've got run brain. 10 miles at sort of easy pace, and then drop it down to goal pace. So that's where I've got sort of 8.5 minute miles, 2:50 from, because hour and a half, hour and 20. But let's have a look. It's just loading up and now. Okay, so firstly, my training readiness is poor. What a hero. Here we go. If you're not following me on Strava, make sure you go to at 40 under. No, Chris Ford, I think he is on Strava. So it is 8:29 overall pace. 2:49.45. I'll put it up on the screen anyway. How do you feel? Okay, that's a different one. So where do I find my splits? Right, so Strava, which is usually wrong, but it does say, congratulations, you set your 3rd fastest time in the 30k. So that's not too shabby, on the basis that we're trying to get back up to where the old fitness was before I tore my calf last year, just before going into it. So, splits wise, again, I'll put them up on the screen. Ain't too bad. I was hanging about the sort of 8:46, 8:53 mark. And then, yeah, you can see it from 10. So 11 was 8:03, 8:05, 7:56, 8:09, 8:08. And again, with Debden Airbase, you've got some sort of slow drags up, and some of it was quite windy today as well. 18 miles, 7:55, 19, 8:33, so that was a slower one. I remember that. That was up to, you go round, I don't know if you saw it in the B-roll, but where the sort of air thing was, the radar, that was like a long, slow drag up there into the wind. So that's why that popped in, and 8:20 the last mile. So overall, I'm kind of happy with that, you know. So, yeah, pace-wise, I was okay. Average pace, 8:29, 2:49.45. Fastest split was 7:55. Elapsed time, 2:49.45. I'm well happy with that, to be honest. So, I think realistically, sub-4 would be good in London. That would be a good shout. I feel like I could probably run something close to what I ran last year, which was 3:44. I feel like I'm about there, which is good, because, as I said, last year, I had that fitness, and then what I wanted to do was take that fitness and then have another training block and then crack on in Berlin. I didn't get the chance to do that. So if I can run 3:44 again in London, That would be kind of awesome, actually. And with those splits and those times, I'm about, yeah, I suppose I'm about where I need to be, really. I'm not sure I could do 20 miles sitting here at 8-minute miles at the moment. That might be a bit of a stretch. So I may change the way I look at running London. But let's say we've still got some time yet. As I said, this is before Brighton, so we've got to get Brighton done. So we've still got a few weeks yet to get some miles through the legs. So that's good. And obviously then we've got the taper. So it's all pointing in the right direction in terms of Chicago. Again, my aim this year is not London, it's not Brighton, it's Chicago. And I'm trying to hit certain points through the year. Brighton's a long run. London, again, it'd be great now based on that. If I could run under 3:45, that'd be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, but ideally under sub 4. Because then I can then take that fitness and then we can then get another block done. But yeah, it was good, it was hard, it's a bit boring, that course, I'm not gonna lie. But it was more about today, sort of going to war, beating the demons, getting it done. And basically, I think I achieved that today. My pizza's here, but before we go, I do want to talk about these because the SC Elite version 4, which was the shoe I wore today, was fantastic. Now, I've said it in other videos, I think this is one of the best shoes for sort of normal people. The only problem is the cost of this, but it has come down in price because version 5 is coming. This was phenomenal today. It was stable. Was it as sort of punchy as an Adidas Pro 4? No. But it was stable, it was propulsive, it was able to hold some of the speed that I wanted to put through it, and it was no issues for me in terms of heat spots or anything like that lacing down. There's the outsole, which is starting to get a little bit worn up and chewed and spat out. But overall, the shoe is holding up. So yes, I'm very pleased with this shoe. Done very well today. It is in contention now for London. I really do feel that. As I said, by Brighton, I'm running the Hyperion Elite 4 PB. But in London at the moment, I am definitely thinking about the New Balance shoe after running them today, which sort of solidified its position as my current favourite marathon running shoe. So team, that's it from me for this week's vlog. I'm going to go and eat this pizza now because I've actually deserved it for once. But yes, I'm kind of happy where I'm at. I'm kind of a little bit nervous in some respects, but I think that's normal. But yeah, I felt all right. I recovered quickly after the run, and I think that's key. And we sort of roll into Brighton now. Yeah, the stuff I'm going to do after this, I've still got some longer miles to do, but effectively I'm going to use Brighton as my last long run, and I'm going to roll that pretty easy, and then we'll just go into London from there. But again, 100% focus is on Chicago, people. I couldn't give two hoots about what I run in London and what I run in Brighton. It really doesn't matter. It's all about whether that helps towards my goal of running a good race, not the time, a good race in Chicago. That's all that matters to me. So yes, that's it. Thanks to everybody who said hello to me today. It was really, really nice. So many people said hello to me today. It was lovely. It's really, really special when you go to a race and people want to talk to you and that. So thanks to everybody who even if you didn't shout, give me a shout out or say hello, but you sort of nodded and I think you, yeah, you just wanted to say hi or whatever. But yeah, you appreciated that I was at a race. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate all of you. Thanks a lot to everybody who's going to be commenting on this video. And who else have I got to thank? I've got to thank Marissa, because Marissa had the energy station today, which was awesome. I probably mentioned it in the actual video, but I do want to give her another shout out because that was huge. So yes, that's it from me, guys. Next week I've got no idea what's going to be on the channel as always, but make sure you do subscribe. Make sure you check me out. Check us out on a Monday on a live stream. And other than that, I hope you're well. I'll catch you all later.